This is why you should never cross in FIFA 22, regardless of how overpowered some situations are with crosses. In my opinion, lads, this is why.
Griezmann, 3 men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic opening, the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AUSSIEFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
The reason why, in my opinion, you should never cross, and although I know there is the German cross, there is also angles from a cross which are quite overpowered. They seem to lock onto the attacker at the back post. The reason why I don't like crossing, the reason why I recommend you guys should never cross, and I tell my students in the academy to limit crossing, is because when you think about it, when you cross the ball in the air, it's a 50-50 challenge with the defender. So your attacker is going up for the header. The defender is also challenging that attacker going up for the header. Now, what that means is you're at a 50-50 chance of actually winning that header, number one. Number two, you've got to get the shot on target. Okay, we all know with manual headers this year, it's quite hard to aim headers. And in my opinion, lads, that is why it's very hard to score headers this year, because of the aiming. You know, the left stick isn't always as accurate compared to previous years, because EA with Competitive Master Switch have had headers on manual, which means it's harder to score them. Number three, you have to get the power right. If you don't get the power right, it's going to go over, or it's going to be too less, which means it'll just bounce before the keeper to have an easy save for him to grab the ball and obviously proceed on with the attack. Instead of crossing, lads, I recommend taking your time and making sure you get yourself into the box where you're going to be able to get yourself into a goal scoring opportunity, which is 80 or 90% conversion rate. And what I mean by that is finding an extra pass into an attacker who is free to basically have an open shot or an open goal or a tap in. And these will more than likely go in compared to a header which might go in 20 or 30% of the time, where you're risking losing possession. With this technique though, when you're trying to pass into the box, you're not risking losing possession, because you're making sure that every pass will work, every pass will indeed make the feet of your attacker, and the shot that you're going to get at the end will be an 80 to 90% chance, because he's in that better position, he's got the angle for the shot, and it's a one-on-one chance with the goalkeeper. This is personally how I attack. I rarely cross, and that's because, as I've said in previous videos, FIFA is a percentage game. We need to increase our percentage, our chances of a shot going in. The way we do that is getting ourselves into goal scoring opportunities that will be a 90% conversion rate, compared to a header, which is even a 50-50 chance of actually even winning that header. So that will sing at the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found something insightful in this one. I am doing tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. I'm also running a giveaway currently on those two platforms. If you want to enter them, the 12,000 FIFA point giveaway, be sure to go and check that out. I'll chuck it in the comment section down below and pin that comment of how to enter, lads. Be sure to do it. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sign out. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye.